Welcome everyone to the first episode of our brand new Skyrim adventure, Way of the Assassin Legend Killer. How's it going, everybody? Codename Soap here, and welcome to our brand new series. Now real quick, if it's your first time watching the channel, first off, welcome. Welcome, glad to have you here. Secondly, this particular series is part of a very long and ongoing story. As far as how to get caught up, there's not a really quick way to get caught up, unfortunately, because this takes place over a long time. This is part of a story. This is a role play type of character. But if you don't really care about all that and you just want to kind of jump in and see where the story goes from here, then as I said already, welcome. And for those of you who are familiar with where we're at, Joey Lumbermouth, Skyrim, the whole thing, we're gonna get right to it. But before we do, as always, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. So what we gotta explain at least a little bit. So after the events, Way of the Fallen, Joy met up with the Fallen. Said, hey, we all gotta go. We gotta spread out. We gotta get out of here. We gotta go hide. And as Joey was leaving, he got a message from, you know, a courier, of course. And that message says, riches beyond imagining. Found these words inscribed in ancient dwarven ruins in the Reach, which is where we're at. I believe they marked the entrance to a forgotten city. My brother went in a few days ago and hasn't returned. I need someone I can count on to go in after him and bring him back alive. I've heard great things about you, which is why I'm asking for your help. I'll be waiting for you in the ruins. Please hurry. And remember, riches beyond imagining. Cassia. So we were trying to leave Skyrim. I mean, that's what Joey is wanting to do, is try to leave Skyrim because the Imperials are after him. At least that he knows of, the Imperials and the Thalmor. He's already kind of an enemy of the Stormcloaks and has been for quite a while. And unbeknownst to Joey, there is another group that is after him, but we will get into all of that much later. Also, this is not a starting out level 0, level 1 type of build. Currently, just to show you, Joey Lumbermouth, our character, is currently at level 28. He's a wood elf. He is a vampire. All of this was set up during some Twitch streams, so for those of you who watch those streams, same character, same stats, same all of that, same equipment. But I'm just gonna, go through. This is heavily modded, so all of the perks and whatnots are all definitely modded. These are not the vanilla perks, but yeah, we're sneaky, we're assassin, we got one-handed, we got a little bit of smithing, a little in the enchanting, conjuration, destruction. I mean, a little bit of, what's to be expected. Archery as well, of course. Give you a quick overview of our equipment, what we're rocking currently. So weapon-wise, we've got Oriel's Bow, the Blade of Woe, Mehrunes Razor, and the Nightingale Bow. That's the only weapons we have. Other than that, we just have a bunch of arrows. Equipment-wise, Ancient Shrouded Cowl, increasing our bow damage, concealing our identity. Ancient Shrouded Gloves, a heavy leather backpack. We do have Mehrunes Ring and some smithing jewelry, but that's only used when we're doing those tasks. Nightingale Armor, Nightingale Boots, and a Ring of Minor Archery, which we're rocking just currently, upping that bow damage even more. Got some potions, a stew, some ingredients. We only have these because we can't get rid of them at the current moment. This plays no part into our story that we're telling. This is my own story. We're not following the main story of the game, so we can basically ignore that I have those, but hopefully I'll get rid of them later. Got keys, got stuff. We have the one and the only black star, and we also have the skeleton key. As far as powers and shouts and, well, we have no shouts, but spell-wise. So we're rocking some Mage Light, Ghost Walk, we're invisible for 10 seconds or until broken. We teleport, back to where the caster casts the spell. Pale Shadow, target enemy is attacked by its own image for 10 seconds. It deals the same damage, but has 1 health. So, you know, a little diversion tactic. We got some Destruction, Blood Brand, Blood Garden, Blood Seed, and Vampiric Drain. We are vampires, so these are all vampire-esque ones. Not really, I mean, Conjuration will come up, but I don't have any favorite at the moment. Nothing for healing. Some powers, I'm just going to kind of quickly go through these. Got Blood Revel. Citizen's Control, that's just for a mod. Command Animal, no, I'm not going to use that. Laughing Ghost, which is pretty cool. While sneaking, teleport behind a target to attempt a sneak power attack with your right weapon, so your right hand weapon, that deals double sneak attack damage. Woo. Target must be out of combat. Night Walk, send forth a mist. Use again to teleport to its location. That's a pretty cool one, but you're not invisible at all. You're noticed, so I don't have it at favorite. Shadow's Refuge, which is for a mod. Smoke Screen, which is very useful. 35-foot cloud for 180 seconds that blinds those in the cloud, preventing them from seeing sneaking targets. Summon Spectral Assassin, you know, we've used that a couple of times. Vampire Lord, of course. Vampire Command. Vampire Seduction. Vampire Sight. Well, Vampire's Will and Wicked Wind. Dash instantly to a target location within 15 feet. A little blink action. All of our active effects, I'm just going to very, very quickly go through these, so that way you can get an idea of what we're looking at. Like I said, a lot of mods. A lot of mods are being run. There, of course, will be mod list in the description. And saying that, let's go. Alright, so we are approaching the location of these ruins. Joey's never been to these ruins before. These forgotten ruins. Alright. We are inside. Doors opening. I like this kind of lamp, you know. Get the stuff for the plants. Some herbal powers, maybe. All right, let me get my torch. We're just gonna come on down. This must be Cassia, the admirer of sorts, someone who's heard about us, even though we tried to operate in secret, but from the looks of it, she's wearing Imperial armor, so maybe some of who we were as far as the Fallen, working with the Thalmor, that kind of secret group wasn't so secret after all. But yeah, she appears to be Imperial. Hello, Cassia.
That's close enough. Who are you?
Let's calm down. Calm down. Enjoy your lumbermouth. I got your letter.
Oh, it's you. I'm so glad you're here. Look, I don't know how much time we have left. My brother went down this shaft a few days ago, and I'm worried. I need you to go in after him and bring him back to me alive. It could be dangerous, but if anyone can do it, it's you. Now, are you ready?
Well, hold on. We only just met. I only have, you know, had the letter. Clearly, you claim to know who I am and what I've done. We'll see if that's true. But, I have some questions.
All right, but please hurry.
All right. Well, first off, who are you?
My name's Cassia. My brother and I came to Skyrim from Cyrodiil with the Imperial Legion. But we took a break to explore these ruins.
So you're both deserters then?
We didn't want to get involved in this stupid war in the first place. We only came here because we were conscripted. But our unit was wiped out by Nords and those forsworn savages, and we saw a chance to get away from the fighting altogether. So we took it.
Okay. Well, what happened here exactly?
Well, we came here hoping to find something valuable to pay for carriage back to Cyrodiil. Altrius went down the shaft, but he asked me to stay here.
Okay. And why haven't you gone down there?
Because he made me promise I'd stay here and wait for him no matter what. And I keep my promises. Well, except as far as the Legion is concerned.
Then we have some common ground. We're not exactly a fan of the Legion currently, as we know from our secret messenger that they are following us, they're trying to kill us, they and the Thalmor both. But let's get to this. Why did you send for me, of all people?
I was in Markarth looking for help when I heard people talking about you and all the loot you've been trading with merchants all over Skyrim. I figured you'd be interested in exploring these ruins, so I asked a courier to track you down. And here you are.
Okay, so she does not know us from our fallen exploits, which is good. We'd rather keep it that way. But she knows us from merchants. Because, you know, we do have means. We had funding from the Thalmor for the whole fallen adventures. Okay, that makes sense. Doesn't know us from exploits, but from merchants. They're like, hey, this person's well funded. Which, you know, to a merchant could mean, hey, they like to go on adventure. Well, that's all the questions I had.
So you ready to go now?
Alright. Riches beyond our imagining. Gets a chance to hide and get away from the Thalmor and the Imperials for a little bit. I'm ready.
I knew I could count on you. Now quickly, go!
Okay. Got a dusty journal. So we're just gonna jump in from the looks of it. Oh, yep, we're falling. Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah! Now, if you're curious as to why I am walking on water, no, it's not because I'm Jesus. It is because, just to show you, a vampire can swim underwater without drowning and walk across the surface. Oh, how cool. But yeah, just to show you, if I walk, no big deal. But as soon as I start to sprint, I will go under the water. But I cannot drown. It is quite convenient. Alright. So we got this forgotten city. In these forgotten ruins. Riches beyond imagining. I don't see any treasures down there, so we're just gonna proceed forward. Clearly some Dwemer architecture. Looks like a dwarven dagger. Okay. Alright, we'll just keep going. Oh, I hear a dog in the background. There he is. There's the Draco. Barking at the door. Those of you who are new, if you're still watching by this point, there's a dog. His name is Draco. He is cute, he is furry, and he barks on occasion. He chimes in with his own commentary. Alright, I'm gonna see what this, just a regular dwarven sword. Alright. Digging the architecture. Okay, so far nothing. Alright, Forgotten City. We're going inside. See what there is to behold. And we've made it in. Thought I saw something moving over in that direction. We've got a burnt corpse. We'll harvest some ingredients. Ah, hello. Okay. You know, some good stuff. Nothing too insane so far. I don't see anybody though. Don't hear anybody. A few septums. Music cue kicked in when I did that, like, oh. You sure you want to do that? Alright, we'll just, you know, keep checking. Keep exploring. Oh, another thing I forgot. Little housekeeping note. We are playing on Master, because I know there's a few people who are curious about that. We are playing on Master. Okay. Just kind of look around a bit. Citadel. Alright. You know, let's just check perimeter. Moving around. No option to open that. Alright. And the way that tree's lit up, it's kind of drawing us in like, hey, why don't you go check that out? But not yet. Not yet, mod. You see here. Oh, skeeves. Alright. Make this a little quicker. Oh, where are you going? There we go. Oh, and there's a little dog in here now. Okay. It's like a almost deactivated and dead Centurion. I wouldn't say dead, I mean they're, you know, not really alive, mechanical. Oh. I hear the skeeves. Okay. Boots. Alright, nothing there. Abandoned palace, okay. So we got a citadel way back over that way. That kind of big building behind this tower, this spire, if you will. Got a palace. Some kind of little lake down here. Some more walls, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and head on down. Hello, Chesty. Yeah, alright, you know, still not beyond imagining as far as the riches, but still some good stuff. Some tunnels. Oh, skeevy. Looks like another, yeah, deactivated. A lot of doors we're unable to open. Another skeeve. Alright. Just moving and grooving. Merchant boots, an old sack. Anything back here? No? Hmm. A straight up abandoned city, possibly? Looks like a little lavender. I mean, we saw some burnt corpses, so with ones, possibly even. Yeah, speaking of. Dwarven oil. It's like the roof of that just came right off. That's cool. miners. Alright. Little tanning rack for tradition. Boop. Okay. You were not burnt at all. Search the old man's body for a suicide note. Oh, that must have been what I thought I saw moving. There's a noose. Okay, it's getting interesting. Imperial. Is this the brother? Alright, suicide note. Alright, to whoever reads this, I am sorry you had to find me like this, and worse, that you will share my fate. I spent a lifetime in this place, going around and around in circles, searching for a way out. There are only two choices. Death, okay, or the door to the house on the lake. We saw that lake a little earlier. I made the mistake of opening that door. Thought I could help them. I found the right one, but whatever I did, it took me right back to that lake house. In the end, all I learned is that some things are worse than death. I urge you to learn from my mistakes. Best to take your own life now, then find out what awaits you beyond that door. I've locked it and hidden the key. I'll guard it with my eternal soul if I have to, but I fear that even that will not be enough. For the lake house calls to you, and when it does, you must not listen. Ultrius. Alright, we'll take that.
To whoever reads this.
Oh.
I am so sorry you had to find me like this.
Okay, we'll get some voice acting.
And worse, that you will share my fate. I have spent a lifetime in this place, going around and around in circles, searching for a way out. But there are only two choices. Death, or the door to the house on the lake. I made the mistake of opening that door. I thought I could help them if I found the right one, but whatever I did, it took me right back to that lake house. In the end, all I learned is that some things are worse than death. I urge you to learn from my mistakes. Best to take your own life now and find out what awaits you beyond that door. I've locked it and hidden the key. I'll guard it with my eternal soul if I have to. But I fear even that will not be enough. For the lake house calls to you. And when it does, you must not listen. Ultrius.
Okay. Alright, so we got retrieved the lake house key from Ultrius's ghost. Oh, on the Citadel balcony. I thought I saw, there's like, it may not show up really well in the final video, but there's like a flickering kind of light, like right there-ish. Maybe that's the ghost. Okay. Ooh, spooky bats. Alright, so we got a ghost to deal with. So let's head to the Citadel. Let's see what lies in wait here.
I was in your shoes once, a lifetime ago. I remember the way the lake house calls to you.
Alright, voice is talking to us. Just gonna be careful. Cobwebs. Alright, books. Papers. More burnt corpses. Intrigue bound, dear readers. Ooh, hello. Ooh, and also hello. We'll get some riches. Still not yet beyond imagining. But, you know, it's some decent stuff. I really like the architecture of this place. Really cool. So no lights are coming on over this way. What about you? You activated? Nope. Okay. Oh. Skeevy. Alright. That goes back outside. What about right over here? Okay. So it appears, basically, we just gotta follow the light. That's kind of what I'm... Yeah, I can see, like, here. Lights up, all nice and bright. Ah, okay. Alright, we can do that. Look out for dwarven traps. Things of that nature.
I thought to myself, do I want to die in here alone? Or do I want to open that door?
This is cool. This is cool. We'll just keep going. Moving and grooving.
It seems like a simple choice, and yet, in the end, death was the better option all along.
Still deactivated. Death was the better option all along. Joey, what have we gotten ourselves into? Cobwebs, cobwebs. That goes outside. Looks like different quarters, rooms of sorts. Let's go outside too. Yep, okay. So the balcony, I mean, we saw it was rather high up there. Little skeevy skeeve. Oh, bad shooting. Okay. Huh, the beds are owned. Interesting. An unsent letter. Does it read it? Nope. Okay. I'm just going to quickly kind of skim through this. Wonder why it just disappeared. Never to leave you. Markarth is a hard place, and you'll need all the help you can get. And our son will need a father. I just need to write this down. I love you. Intrigue. So people just kind of up and leaving their families to come here? Maybe not intentionally. But, needless to say... Person that... Oh.
Understand. I locked the lake house door to stop you from making the same mistake I made. And now, you ignore my words and come searching for the key.
Yeah, I saw a ghost right down there. That requires a key. Yeah. There we go. Oh, nope. Keep the lights out. We're sneaky. Oh.
Stay away.
Ooh.
I hid that key
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
reason.
We're gonna see if we can get enough distance. Roll, 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 silently moving. There we go. Alright. Oh. Oh. He's on the move too. He doesn't see us. He's kind of looking like right at us. What if we just carefully... Yep. Okay. No pile, no loot. Alright. Confident that was, you know, the only thing. I mean, other than skeevers, that's pretty much all the life, quote unquote, we've seen so far. I just have a feeling at one point one of those is like, nope, I'm alive, fooled you. Soul trap, alright. So there are various Imperial items. Interesting. Oh, hello? Oh. Bush. Bunch of lockpicks. Couple of magica potions. Okay. Take a few items. I mean, why not? Alright, is this... Yeah, there's no... That I can tell. Nowhere to go up. Alright, well, let's see here. Back outside. See if this is the balcony that was spoken of previously. Yeah, maybe? I mean, this is a balcony. Alright, we got a chest. There's the lake house key. Nice. Oh boy.